last comment, not totally unrelated, but I just want to make this comment. We have before you a development agreement related to the RT, or Realty Transitions. The other two groups, while we don't know a lot more about them, I suspect they're good organizations as well. Really, our desire to move forward with this particular group had a lot more to do with their partnership with the city of Taylor more than anything. As I mentioned, one group offered a higher rate of an admin fee. We chose not to move forward with that because we didn't think that there was the same level of partnership. All the concerns we talked about today, we've vetted and gone back and forth with this particular group related to their process of evictions, their process of cleaning up property, their process of pulling permits, the level of detail within the meeting, all of those things. It's the details and the partnership that is why we're moving forward. We're proposing to move forward today with RT as opposed to one of the other two groups that submitted interest as well. So again, I'm sure they're great organizations as well. We just felt more comfortable at this particular point in time.
Do you feel that there's anything else in the agreement that you need to tell us about?
Yes, Madam Chair, thank you very much. I'm going to just quickly pass out again. Again, we were just kind of doing this. If you turn to page 4 and 5 of the development agreement that we pass out, this again, Sheila working overtime while she was on vacation. We had some edits, just very small edits with regard to the insurance coverage that we need to protect the city, and that's on page 4. It's highlighted in red. It's the same agreement except for, you see on page 4, you'll see some highlights that show some minor edits to the agreement. So that's what I would propose you approve. And then I will offer one at a time. I can read the proposed language for new section. Let me get it right this time. New section 207. Thank you, Councilman Willey. But I think what we should do procedurally first is that the city resolution stating that they deem it a public purpose to purchase the properties. That resolution also can be, we can put the purchase price in there. I think we have that purchase price now. And I think it's $385,000.
So the final exhibition acquisition cost should be $389,027.20. Delinquent ordinance and water cost would equal $71,595.67.
We're not going to amend that because we're going to pay us 74 pursuant to the development agreement. Sorry, Chad. So, Madam Chair, as I indicated, pursuant to the statute, the city legislature, which is the council, needs to pass a resolution that the city is purchasing the properties from the Wayne County tax foreclosure parcels, and that it deems it a public purpose to do so, and that in section 3 of the resolution that the city and mayor are authorized to find a developer, which we've done here, and then once that resolution is passed, then I would suggest it would be appropriate at that time to take the development agreement up for approval and amendments in the section 207, which I'll read at that time.
We have a motion on the floor by Councilman Bzura, supported by Councilman Johnson. And we've had our discussion. So all in favor?
Just point of order, I think we have to go to the public. I don't know if there's any interested parties.
Oh.
We've had plenty of discussion, but
Is there anybody in attendance tonight that has any questions?
Madam Chair, I
wanted to say, unfortunately, and I don't blame anybody for this, but time just wasn't on our side, especially with the deadline looming from the county for this deal. But, I just have some underlying questions that I believe need to be addressed. However, I will be voting no on this deal. Like I said, I wish you luck with the properties. I think it could potentially be a great deal for the city. However, with just some legal opinions and legal questions that I still have, I don't feel comfortable moving for this agreement today. But I still, welcome the vote and everything else, and I just wanted to explain why I'm voting no on this today. So thank you. Appreciate you coming out too.
Madam Chair. Alex, I'm just curious if your no vote is that this is a public purpose or the no vote on the agreement itself?
The agreement itself. I guess I should have spoken to the next resolution, but it's going to be for the agreement itself. Thank you.
Okay, on this motion, I'd also like to amend it to include the purchase price of $389,027.20. So all in favor say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no.
I'm voting on the agreement.
Oh, okay, on the resolution, okay. Motion carries. We're going to add one item to the agenda, and that's to amend the agreement, or... Yeah, that's good. And those amendments are going to be just specifically what you were saying.
Yes, I will read the amendments specifically. The amendments are on page 4 on the document that I just handed out, which is section 2.06 insurance A double I. There's we added a sentence there to clarify the insurance coverage. In parent IV, we deleted a provision there. Is everybody going to, does all the council have it?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay, you're aware.
right here. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And then the last addition would be a new IX on page 6, which talks about owners and contractors protective liability or OCP coverage.
Okay.
That would be that amendment. And then the amendment to 2.07, I would suggest, and I know you're hearing for the first time, developer, but please bear with us. Developer, so we delete section 2.0. Again,
Totally replaced 2.06.
2.07 to read, developer shall provide to city an irrevocable $3 million letter of credit no later than August 1, 2015, or an alternative form of security as approved by the city, which allows the city the right to draw down on said letter of credit or alternative form of security if developer defaults under this development agreement and/or the rehabilitation plan and fails to cure said default within 20 days.
May I have a motion to approve the development agreement between the City of Taylor and Realty Transition, LLC, and to allow the city to make the necessary budget amendments for this transaction, and also note that this development agreement will be amended as our council has just specified. Motion.
Support.
Motion by Councilwoman Croft, supported by Councilman Woolley. Is there any discussion?
Madam Chair. In new 2.07, I saw you nodding, but in relation to your ability to obtain a $3 million revocable letter of credit by August 1st, is that something that you believe you already have, or you're able to?
We're already working on a $3 million surety bond if identical to the types of whether that's exactly what we do, we will be able to do that.
I mean, I'm not familiar with the surety bond, but I think it's significantly different than a letter of credit.
Yes, it is.
It is. The surety bond requires someone to underwrite it. A letter of credit requires the actual cash or backing.
It's a loan transaction.
Right, we do it, we stand ready to tell you right now, if that's the council's decision, we have the ability to do that.